1948 Indian Chief motorcycle, a timeless classic, purrs to life with a smooth, vintage tick after 40 years of silence at Kiwi Motorcycles in Riverside, California. This 74 cubic-inch V-twin, producing 40 horsepower, embodies the enduring spirit of Indian craftsmanship. It once cruised the open roads, a symbol of post-war American freedom. Detroit Diesel 6 V53, a two-stroke V6, accelerates under the Caterhams Cruise Command in Brazil. This 275 horsepower engine, with a 5.22-liter displacement, was built for the M113 armored vehicle. It will soon power a GM 4x4 Bigfoot truck, Bernstein's top-fueled Dragster, an 11,000 horsepower nitro-fueled beast, ignites with a thunderous explosion at the 2011 Summit Racing Southern Nationals. This Budweiser/Lucas Oil Dragster, tuned by Dale Armstrong, prepares to shatter records with a blistering pace. M.A.N. boot motor, a 1944 World War II-era diesel, was restored in Engelskirchen after decades in storage. This 96-liter, 8-cylinder inline engine, reduced to 400 horsepower at 500 RPM, was built for U-boats, but never installed. It later powered emergency generators until the 1980s. Ruston Hornsby, a 1930s British diesel engine, was showcased at the Dansk Motor og Maskinsamling in Grenaa. This 23-horsepower Model 2 VTH, part of Northern Europe's largest engine collection, highlights industrial innovation. It powered Denmark's SDR Onsild Foderstof og Brugsforening until 1964. Pratt & Whitney R2800 powers a Grumman F8F2 Bearcat at the 2006 Thermal Air Show. This 2,500 horsepower radial engine belongs to the Southern California wing of the Commemorative Air Force. It was a World War II naval fighter, now thrilling air show crowds. 1923. Bronze diesel engine, a rare 1920s relic, powers up at an old pumping station after decades of preservation. This 15-horsepower single-cylinder diesel, likely a Ruston Hornsby, once pumped water for rural communities. Its bronze components highlight early engineering for corrosion resistance. Caterpillar 3516, a V16 diesel Titan, hums to life with a deep, resonant growl after a complete rebuild at a power plant. This 1,500 kilowatt generator, spinning at 1,800 revolutions per minute with 4 turbos, delivers 2,000 horsepower of raw energy. Deutz diesel engine, an 8-cylinder giant, powers an 800 kVA Siemens generator at a BEB facility with 1,050 horsepower at 250 RPM. This 73-liter engine, weighing over 40 tons, was built in 1960. It supports critical backup power for industrial operations. Blackstone EPV4, a 1946 diesel engine, initiates its first start using compressed air at a vintage machinery event. This 4-cylinder, 80-horsepower unit, built by Lister Blackstone, powered baseload installations. It reflects post-war industrial demand for reliable energy. Kromhout M1, a 1929 hot bulb engine, powers up at a maritime museum after careful preparation. This 22-horsepower single-cylinder diesel uses 2-stroke crankcase scavenging for efficiency. It propelled Dutch fishing boats through the North Sea. Deutz SBF6M716, a 6-cylinder turbo diesel, initiates a cold start after sitting idle at a power facility. This 330-horsepower engine, with a 12.8-liter displacement, drives a generator with an intercooler. It supports heavy-duty industrial power needs